Hey, welcome back to Road Stories. This is road story number 17. In the 80s, hanging out in Vancouver, trying to live there as a musician and odd jobs, I found myself one weekend at the American Hotel at a jam where myself and some friends got up and jammed and made it up so early. Like, we were the first ones on after the host band played. And so we got a few songs, and that was pretty good. We got that. But what we wanted to do was rush over to the Yale, which started an hour later or something, and try to get a set there. So we actually shoved 4 musicians with 4 guitars, mostly in hard cases. In those days, soft cases were way more expensive than hard cases. And a girl driving a late 70s Honda Civic, one of those little mini Civic hatchback things. The only way we could make it in the car and make it all fit was to have 2 of us, one was me and another guy, sit in the back where there wasn't a seat, with our legs hanging out over the back of the hatchback where the license plate is, kind of thing, with the guitars in the back seat with the other musicians and the girl driver and all that, of course. And so that was the only way it would fit. And we raced over through downtown Vancouver all the way to Granville Street. Didn't get pinched. Not a cop. And we got to the Yale and we rushed inside to find that we were early enough to sign on and actually make it on before they got pretty serious later and you might not get on. And and we were all pretty loaded at the time, but the girl fortunately wasn't drinking. We would have been cited for vehicle infractions of seat belts and too many occupants and overloading and everything else you could possibly think of, and in public danger. It was, we were all rather young, in our 20s or so, and yes, that's road story number 17. Almost forgot to mention, this is Brian's $5 guitar, Brian Little's $5 guitar. We ordered some humbuckers online, got a nut online, some knobs, and it works great. Playing it for the first time since last night today. Road Story 17.